The Ford F-150 gets official gas mileage ratings, Honda expands an airbag recall, Ford and Volkswagen issue their own recalls, Subaru earns 2 crash test kudos, and some minivans are far from safe. It's the week in reverse here at the Car Connection. Since we drove the first Ford F-150 this summer, its fuel economy has been an open question. Now that question has been answered. Ford has posted the aluminum truck's EPA gas mileage ratings, and they're a big improvement over the last truck, but not as much as a competition killer in base versions. The most fuel-efficient F-150 is the one powered by the 2.7-liter Turbo 6 at 19 miles per gallon highway, 26 city, and 22 combined. It's 3 to 4 miles per gallon higher than Ford's comparable V8 F-150 from last year, but it's behind the Ram 1500 Eco Diesel, which gets a 28 mile per gallon highway rating. The F-150's 3.5-liter Turbo 6 is rated at 17, 24, 20 miles per gallon. The base V6 is the least improved. Ford quotes 18, 25, and 20 mile per gallon for the F-150, while the Ram V6 posts identical numbers, and GM's trucks are just a mile behind on the EPA highway cycle. If you've been following the news, you've heard about the massive recall of Takata airbags, which now affects more than 14 million vehicles worldwide. While the feds tussle with the Japanese supplier on an official action, Honda has quietly agreed to replace airbags on all affected models, no matter whether they were sold or registered, but only if customers ask. In numerous cases, the bags have ripped upon deployment, and in some instances, vehicle occupants have been pelted with shrapnel. Takata airbags have been linked to 5 deaths, 3 of which occurred in the U.S. In this week's other recalls, Ford is recalling roughly 65,000 Fusion, Fusion Hybrid, and Fusion Energy sedans from the 2014 and 2015 model years to fix a software problem that could allow vehicles to roll away under certain conditions. The flaw allows the Fusion's key to be removed from the ignition switch 30 minutes after the vehicle has been shut off, whether or not the transmission is in park. If the emergency brake isn't engaged and the vehicle is on an incline, this could allow the Fusion to roll away. Also, German automaker Volkswagen is recalling some 2011 to 2013 Volkswagen Jetta sedans and 2012 to 2013 Beetles. The automaker says a flaw in the vehicle's rear suspension could cause a trailing arm to fracture, leading to a loss of control. Volkswagen knows of no accidents or injuries linked to the issue in the US, although 2 incidents have been reported in Asia. The 2015 Subaru Legacy sedan and its rugged Outback wagon counterpart have aced the NHTSA's new car assessment program crash tests. And with top scores already in from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, these 2 midsize models can rightly be called 2 of the safest cars on the market. Both 2015 models have achieved 5-star ratings in absolutely every frontal and side subcategory from the feds, as well as top ratings from the IIHS in every single subcategory, including a top superior crash prevention rating and the IIHS top safety pick plus status. As such, we've raised our safety ratings for both vehicles to a perfect 10. Safety played a large role in why the Car Connection named the Legacy our best car to buy 2015. And finally this week, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety has finally put some of the most popular minivans through its new small overlap crash test, and for a trio of vans the scores were not good. The Toyota Sienna earned an acceptable rating in the new test, making it a top safety pick plus. However, the Chrysler Town & Country and Dodge Grand Caravan twins, as well as the Nissan Quest, were rated poor in the small overlap test. The IIHS went so far as to say the Quest had one of the worst performances it has seen yet in the new test.